What's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 2. Yesterday's video, apparently YouTube was being super weird where it would actually start removing views off of videos and it wasn't going out and just weird stuff like that. Everything seemed fine and normal when I initially uploaded it, and I didn't know what anybody was talking about. Then I saw it happen. In the YouTube Studio thing, there's a thing that usually has like the actual real like view count of the current video, at least more accurate than what the actual video's page says. You can keep reloading the page and you would see it say it has like 1,000 views. You will literally see it tick off 50 views whenever you reload it, like every few minutes, until it inevitably just hits 0. Clearly there's something up with it as well, because it's not displaying the correct amount of views, but it's not like it has like a lot less comments though, all at the same time. Usually when this kind of thing happens, like usually across the board, the video itself would just like, people wouldn't even interact with it. Like there's something usually very, very wrong. But this one is odd. So go and check that video out if you haven't already. I appreciate it. So finally, this is something I was actually looking forward to making a video on. Finally, we have the Tracer Pack Damascus Forge 2. Now, obviously, there is a Damascus Forge 1, and that Damascus Forge 1 had that Damascus design to it, but didn't have Damascus that we're used to seeing over on Modern Warfare 2019. Well, all that time on Warzone and everything, everyone knows that this camo is Damascus. Very, very recognizable with its color. But as you can see from the preview screen, the original Damascus is back. Now, I mean, obviously, I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's actually cool to see things like this. Now, I honestly think this would be way cooler if it wasn't an actual bundle to pay money for, but I get it. It's very on brand for Activision. So we got the Superheat Chimera. Now, it is a little bit different on the front. Kind of see that on the end. It's sort of a flame effect. That wasn't on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually the same exact image, just maybe a higher resolution or something, which is perfect. I mean, when people ask for any of these camos back or anything like that, if they ever see any semblance of them, they don't want it to be done in a weird or bad way. I think that actually looks really good. Even works the same way that it would on Modern Warfare 2019, where it would change some of the gray and like matte parts of the weapon gold. That would happen all the time. It looks so nice. That is one thing I'll say about it. I did like that combination. I just didn't like the fact that it was blue and red. It was just weird and clown-like to me. It's strange though, because I'm the biggest clown there is, but for some reason I don't like it. What about camos on this? So interestingly enough, charcoal over it, it seems like it's still Damascus, but barely. That doesn't look very good. How's gold look? Oh, gold Damascus. It's like a textured platinum. It's kind of got like a combination. For some reason, it's a lot less defined though. It's weird. Polyatomic. It's barely noticeable. Most people probably wouldn't even know. Then we take a look at Orion, which I don't even think that you can even tell. Yeah, not really. Unless you see like the reflection there, that's the only way. The camera's so bad on this game. You can see it when it has that reflection over it, but I don't really like the slimy look of Orion personally. But so this is the Damascus in game. Looks just like how it did on Modern Warfare 2019. A way better PC now, so, you know, I have my graphics and stuff turned up a little bit. I don't have everything on the absolute lowest setting, so things can look at least decent and bearable to look at. Yeah, I mean, this actually looks pretty good. Dude, I got some tweets from a couple people yesterday. They were telling me I put them on the Vinland Saga. You're welcome. All right, let's get in game with this thing. I figured I was, like, building my classes really, really wrong. I'm sitting here watching these games, and I realize I'm not even building this even right half the time. It's crazy how many thousands of kills I've gotten across this game, and I don't even, like, know what's going on anymore. Completely delirious. Oh yeah. I mean, it really does look just like it. Oh yeah, this feels nice. I saw that Dismo went back to Modern Warfare 2019. Like, I did go back to Warzone 1, like, one time just to see what was up. And the experience was pretty tame, pretty much what we expected. But Modern Warfare 2019, at least what he was experiencing, was something different, man. As much Modern Warfare 2019 that I played, I mean, yeah, I ran into a whole bunch of people that were using aimbot and stuff, but nothing too crazy. But it's been a couple weeks since there's been any MMA events at all. Like, even if UFC isn't on, I'll just watch something else. I'll watch Ryzen 1, I don't care. It's been a while since I did any regular challenges, so I think I just need to get like 3 kill streaks, like 10 3-kill streaks. If I get enough kills in this, it should just be 1 game. Oh yeah, it's done. Now I gotta somehow do long shots. This is not a long shot build though. That's not a long shot? I'm out of ammo. guess I can't get long shots on this map. I don't know. They kept shooting down my choppers so fast. I got like 4 of those helos or whatever, and they just kept shooting them down. I really like the Overwatch helo though. All the pings on the map and stuff, it just feels like it helps a lot. VTOL doesn't seem like it does anything too special. All right, so let's go for a long shot build. Are people playing tier 1 hardpoint? And looking at Damascus, I don't know. It brings back memories, but at the same time, it brings back memories. You know what I mean? Fuck Modern Warfare 2019. Oh man. One thing that a lot of people aren't talking about is the thumb fatigue. It's completely gone now. It used to be crazy on Modern Warfare 20. Well, pretty much all of the ones that you can try to slide cancel on, getting nearly like, you know, 200,000 kills or whatever. Like, of course, my hand was used to it, but I could feel the fatigue in my finger, you know? And after you play to a certain point, you just hit that bottom threshold where you still are able to just play through it. It doesn't get any worse. But you recognize, as soon as this game came out and the slide canceling was like basically pointless, it's crazy how much better my thumb feels.
Location updated. Capture the hard point.
I do not miss this. Look at my team. My whole team is sitting here just trying to...
Next hard point. Get ready. Friendly counter on.
I swear I've been sitting here for like a full like minute. I haven't seen anyone. See my teammate. This shit is so goddamn boring and they wonder why I sit here on shipment. Losing my mind. Fuck this. No, I might go back to Modern Warfare 2019 for a video, especially if it's like crazy like that. But to be honest, I have a good feeling that I'll just get on there, queue shipment, and that's it. Likely nothing is going to happen. I mean, if something does, great. But I mean, let me know if you want me to go back and try. I mean, how could it be much different? Oh, you can get such a good look at it on this map too, because it's so nice looking. I love this shoot house though. I'm getting my ass beat, not gonna lie. Running cold-blooded, man. I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. Once it gets to the point to where you're cold-blooded, long shot smoking, fuck off. Hey, listen, I do it too, but I'm not that desperate for it anymore. I'm not even entertaining this shit. You know, I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to get somewhat confident in the idea that they'll actually never remove shipment out of the game now, a playlist in general. I don't think they'll do it. Because I mean, at no point have they ever like completely removed shoot house and shipment or the shoot the ship playlist entirely. After they've been introduced, there was always at least one of those things that concentrated on either one or the other or both. They like never actually remove it. I'm getting a little bit confident in the idea that they won't even take out the shipment 24/7. We'll wait for the next big update. If they still haven't removed it, honestly, I'm very happy.
Hostile advanced UAV is active.
Advanced? I'm out. I didn't even die that much. How did they get in advanced? Nah, I'm good. I feel like pretty much all the mastery camos that have come out in the newer generation of Call of Duty, starting with Modern Warfare 2019, the whole like start of the tax sprinting. I still think Damascus is probably the worst mastery camo out of all of them. No, actually, Atomic is better, but man, Vanguard Dark Aether is absolutely inexcusably bad. I can't believe they actually just stuck with that. That's crazy. No explanation as to how or why, like, thematically it even is what it is. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Looks pretty good on this map, too. I'm used to being in the dark, dank cold of shipment. The UFC event that was supposed to happen, the fight was scheduled as 2 certain fighters, and now both of the fighters have been switched at this point. Kelvin Gastelum just pulled out yesterday with, like, a mouth injury. Apparently someone kneed him in the face in sparring or something, literally knocked his tooth out. I don't know why people are throwing knees in sparring like that. Literally like a week out from the fight, too. That's crazy. Anyway, now it's Imava versus Strickland. Strickland, you heard me talk about him recently because he was literally headlining the last card that they had before the holidays and all that. So they get that little break and now he's back on there to, you know, save the card. That card has taken so many hits already that like it's happening still at least, but yeah. Imava probably has that. I'll think about it more as it gets closer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the Damascus, it's in the game now. It's obviously not a camo. It's just as a bundle. Most of the bundles are kind of overpriced. If you're a big fan of Damascus, it's here. If you're not, then, you know, you might see it every once in a while, but it's back.